He loves it. It's super neutralizing in lane, and it's yet another knock-up. So, honestly, I like the Nongshim team.
I like this from Peanut. You know, he's kind of just hanging around. He's like expecting this kind of gank, this pressure to come in because no flash. And this counter gank could be huge, but the Seraphine in the front line might get burst down. You see Peanut, they're going to turn immediately onto him and take him down for first blood. That is massive for Gen G. And now Duckdom with no flash available. He's just going to get run down as well. And that's what Gen G really needed, and we're looking for this early. But like Kindred at this level compared to Olaf is just like, I mean, you're not gonna have a fun time. Yes, maybe if you kite someone down and it's a little bit more of a isolated situation, you can have some luck. I don't know what's going on. Bay just not understanding that BDD is about to hit level 6. That
you get from press the attack. You might feel a little bit better about that. We see Rich getting bullied.
And Gen G, very slow, I feel. They're going to give the Drake over, and the Dredge line misses. So, looking to try to force this fight now. We're going to have that ultimate now onto Kellen, and the engage comes in. The Hextech ultimatum miss on the Moonlight Vigil, but it doesn't matter because they're still going to kill Rich. But at the end of the day, I feel like that's not bad for Nongshim. You know, they're pretty far behind. Just gave up the Infernal, so they don't want to give away this objective as well, but they will. Actually, Peanut is going to be able to take it, and Clid now trying to zone them out of it. Rascal taking a lot of damage. Really nice two-man stun comes out. They want to try to deny this Rift Herald take, but in comes Bay looking for the engage. Immediately gets exhausted though, and Peanut over the wall is not able to do too much but disengage. That's going to be another kill as well onto Rich. And so we will get the
execution on teamfights and skirmishes has been exquisite, right? Like knowing their limits, finding the exact moment at the right time. This Ruler.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah, he just stands him up. He's like, okay.
very. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of online casting, isn't it?
Uh-oh. Here we go again. Miss on the scat of the week, but Bay is just going to go in there and die essentially. Doesn't have any idea about how to get out of that one. Peanut's like, I guess I'll use Lamb's Spite now, 1v4. He's going to get stunned down and taken out. A very unfortunate position for Nongshim, and Gen G just immediately, you're not really ever going to look to take this fight, but they got baited into it. And now Rascal, unfortunate spot for him. He's trying to go 1v5 now, chunks Kellen, but this might just be another trait going the way of Nongshim all of a sudden.
That's soul point.
Yeah, this could be pretty good. They have that extra brush as well to try to hide in here because of the Ocean Rift. But here we go. The engage comes in. BDD from behind gets a two-man stun. And that is the 2 carries as well. They don't care if it's 4v5. Gen G are just going to take the candy away from the baby. Easy win here in this fight. Triple kill for the Olaf. The ace as well, as Gen G just immediately sweep them up.
Rascal ruining the close to perfect game there for Gen G by dying. Of course, you know, also gave Drakes, but I would love to see what happened there. I think get it, right? Because as Gen G, you really don't want to engage from one angle. We've already discussed multiple times why that is really, you know.
What is going on here?
Buddy?
Really trying to force this one. I do not agree with that decision, let me just say, as Rascal is going to get it going as well. Peanut having a little bit of fun. And at this point, you know, it's 11,000 golden lead for Gen G, so they're having a bit of fun as well.
Oh, Valdes.
They're going to isolate them. Yeah, this is not pretty.
Oh. You know, I gotta say, after
Ruler wasn't even there.
he's just clearing the mid wave. He's an AD carry, you know. He's got to get the creeps. And yeah, of course, you take Baron here. I really appreciate this after having like one of the longest LCK days possible. We now get Gen G in
That's kind of the absolute state of this game right now. The Olaf is 8, 0, and 10. He has his 2-item spike plus more at this point in the game. He can 1v5, I feel like, at this point. Not even joking. Like, I'm pretty sure he can. He doesn't need his teammates, but, you know, he'll share. He's a nice guy. Flash comes in here. Oh, BDD just making it look silly. Quadra kill. We could give this over to Ruler, actually. You see they're trying to slow him up, but the kill will just be have to taken here by BDD. That's unfortunate for Ruler, but
Gen G just goes so hard there, and I think this is, you know, this is, yeah, I mean, I don't think they can fight. I'm not even joking. With these weapons, Ruler is going to shred through. They can play it a little slower, right? Like, just to be sure. get another back in. I don't think they need to. I think they can just run it. And just like Dom and Kia need
chunking people down from range, and you see they're not backing off. They know how ahead they are, and they're just going to stick around. Nice cast, though, from Rich. Will this be the turnaround? 1,000 gold over to the 80 carry, over to Duck Dom. That's pretty nice, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's going to matter too much as they get the hook on the Seraphine. And once again, it's 4v3, so even with that Kaisa, you're still going to be almost dying in your fountain. Ruler does go down, but immediately Duck Dom follows. And Gen G going to be looking to take an insanely quick game here for game number 1 up against Nongshim RedForce. We're looking at 23.5 minutes to get the job done. They're not going to take out Peanut, but they did that many times before.
Well, like, you're strongest in team fights. He's gonna get a counter pick.
Why is he laughing so much?
Wait. It's gonna be then, I guess, maybe a Punish on Bay or the Rift Herald when it will spawn. Rascal needs to be careful though.
Well, the spear is gonna be off, and you see that Peanut is sticking around as much as possible, waiting for that Mega Gnar, and they will be able to convert. There it is. We got a dive in the bottom side though, from the side of Gen G. Fantastic side. And the longer this goes on, you know, he goes back, he picks up an item, now he can join. So they're not even going to wait that long. The engage comes in, Clid flashes forward and gets stunned up, but it does not matter. They do not have the damage, and that Grand Skyfall comes in from Rascal, and they pick up 2 kills. Gen G.
Work out maybe a retake here, because they are kind of low, use a lot of ultimates.
Well, looks like Gen G are very aggressively looking to push them away.
Yeah, never mind, Ruler was there. It's over.
They're actually still going. The spear is going to miss. That is so unfortunate. The Void Seeker does land, but it doesn't matter because he's going to survive.
If not the most one-sided game we've seen in the LCK thus far.
Oh, he's dead.
There's a problem.
No flash here. There's enough damage. You just avoid the stun. And there's no getting out of that, right? Bay just can't be in that position. You can't beat.
But Ruler roamed at the top for the Rift Herald, right? I think if he would have had Crescendo there, you just stay in the way. But I think we're going to hit that point very, very, very fast because once these first items comes through, it's going to be a problem as Rascal gets taken down.
We do have the TP coming in. No shield available for Rascal. We're looking to turn it around, and Peanut will have to flash away. But here comes Bay, looking to turn it around. It's 2v3, but that's the first kill onto Peanut, and they don't seem to have the damage to go underneath that turret, and BDD is still moving forward. Not to mention that everybody on the side of Gen G is also here, so really getting out of position and absolutely dunked as he was getting pretty desperate for that kill. And
is again not afraid of turrets when he has the right weapons, and
it's not a great feeling.
Oh,
you are
no.
Ruler's the same level as Bay, by the way. BDD going a little bit too far forward, and he will actually die. Gets shot down before the ultimate does land, so maybe getting a bit overconfident. Had very little vision deep in the enemy.
I don't know if they know Peanut does that. I don't think they do.
Oh, they know.
Oh, now they do. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh,
Peanut,
no.
you were hidden. You were safe. No.
He got rooted too. He's going to try to jump the wall again. Like, okay. No,
We've seen.
Not even. Okay. Let me pad my damage stats as I die. Might as well.
Oh,
you could do there.
Yeah, this. Oh, life. Oh, he's gonna get on top of it.
Oh
no.
We have Rascal here too. Just bullying them as much as possible. Really getting in there in the thick of things. And Rich just gives them the thumbs up. What else can he do? Well, apparently he can try to kill BDD. We'll see how that one goes, as he will not have the damage. There he goes. Flash comes in. Gore Drinker to the face, and just barely he will take down BDD.
BDD falling into the classic trap of, you know, my team is fat so I can be wherever I want.
Oh,
yeah, that's
doesn't kill him.
I'm pretty sure he's still gonna die. Oh, why are we zooming in on this?
The full zoom. Yeah.
That's just mean.
With the thumbs up as well. The Observer. Beautiful.
So well done. Yeah, it's just so well coordinated. As in the bottom left, we see it be a take. And BDD just runs a series of unfortunate events. And like game one, Nongshim just don't see. Oh, Ruler.
Okay, they're gonna get Ruler. And Gen G maybe having a little bit too much fun. I don't know if it's gonna matter though, because here they come. As we talked about all those moving parts alongside of the Orianna ultimate. TP does come in, so they will respect Rich, but here comes the turnaround. Looking for the perfect shockwave, I suppose. It hasn't come out just yet. And Rich still on the chase here, but not going to actually...
I was like, wait in the brush. Have Dog Dumb ready. Go for that grand entrance. Please. Because on the bottom half of the map, there's nothing for you to do. There's one, not as much as this in videos, for reasons I should not have to explain to anyone that has seen videos or rumors. Rich has had a really nice position there, but now his Narbar is going to activate. And as long as Gen G played it slow, they don't have anything to be afraid of. Then Rich again.
Here's the engage. They're going to find that backline, and they're looking to kill Ruler. He goes down immediately. Keep in mind, they have a Kaisa in their lineup. Gen G doesn't seem too bothered by this. They still want to get on top of Rich, and there is no help from the side of Nongshim. They said, we wanted one pick, and we wanted out. We are not going to follow you in there, Rich, unfortunately. And trying to get in there once again is Life, but another kill over to the side of Duck Dom. Feels like he's slowly picking off kill by kill, but at the same time, Gen G still...
Like, you get on top of Ruler, you blow his summoners, and you blow him up in the subsequent play. But
so they're still probably going to win this, but you didn't have to give Nongshim chances in this game, you know?
But there is very clearly a plan behind what they're trying to do. It's just too little and too late here.
Will Duck Down do it? Nope. It looks like the answer is no. They're going to give that one away, and they say, we are playing for the extreme late game. Although Rich does have a high Narbar here. Thinking about that engage, but a nice disengage from the side of Gen G. Good concave means that it will be difficult to engage onto them. Rich will have to flash away. As Clid, extremely fast. He's got his chem tank, and now he's super slow. And also gets stunned down and immediately chunked out. The rest of Nongshim not in the mid lane, and with the Baron buff, Gen G should easily be able to take down this inhibitor at least.
I'm going to go on a limp and say that they can just end the game here. I don't know with the without the Nard, you have enough threat here. And Gen G's not as good as game one, but they're still looking great here.
All right, well, Bay is just left out to pasture. He actually survives for quite a long time. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. That was pretty surprising, but it still is going to be the win here for Gen G, as Peanut will also be zoned away. Gen G kind of playing with their food here. Clid probably calling for them not to end the game, but Duck Dom having a little bit of fun himself. He's just gonna Killer Instinct back into the fountain. And wow, they're really just not gonna kill the Nexus, are they?
Oh, guy.
He's TPing back to his own base. That is pretty BM, but they get the win in the end.